I need to tilt this down a little bit. There we go. That's better. I thought we were going to be first. Right. Let's see. Just getting set up. I turned it on a little bit early because the title tonight is Together Again. And he's here. He's on. He wants to be on the video.
He's awake this time.
Yeah. Usually he just lays over here in the bucket.
You get his pretty face, I get his butt in.
He's a good doggy. Julio's here. 2 eggs. Peptique. Hi everyone. Just getting started. We'll let it warm up for a few minutes here.
Are we surviving the inferno? I just took Cage out potty. It's
a scorcher outside.
It is an inferno.
It's nice in here. Of course, it wasn't that nice when we got home. It wasn't that bad though.
I feel like it's more still out there right now than it was earlier.
Yeah.
Oppressive.
Is that comfortable?
I'll take it over winter.
Is that comfortable seating for you? He's got one leg hanging down. I don't care. This is where I'm sitting.
Good boy.
Terry Birds is here. Hello, Terry Birds. So, like I say, we're just letting it idle for a few minutes here, let it warm up. We haven't really been home that long, a couple hours, what, 3-4 hours? Of course, we had to run and get a hot fudge sundae.
Does the tag sound different?
Yeah, I got the old tag down here. Yeah,
every time you get the new rabies shot, you get the new dog tag, and then
it's a different sound.
Together, and it sounds different.
I don't have any boo-boos.
Well, you do, but not one.
Not on this arm. I got one little tiny one over here. All right, well, let's see. RV Bandwagon. Cool, the dog is hosting tonight. Yeah. What? It's on there. 2 from the bottom. What do you all do with the fridge? What do you all
do with the fridge?
Good to see you again.
Thanks, Jason and Amanda. You mean with the heat? He's got the awning down, kind of shading it. It seems to be doing okay.
Yeah, the way we face. Hi, Ron. The way the motorhome's facing, we don't get any sun on that side of the RV. Yeah. So, but it's hot, But I rebuilt that. Well, I've done that refrigerator 4 times. And the last time I did it, I kept buying these rebuilt cooling units. Well, I bought one or 2, and they just didn't last. So I bought one of those Amish ones. I put it on there. It's been working good ever since. Yeah, true. Yeah. So anyway, we're almost there. We're still letting it just idle, let it warm up a little bit. Choke's about to be kicked off here, huh? And then we're just gonna let it rip. Katie, did you have fun?
Maybe got to go bye-bye. See a bunch of the grandkids.
Is that Boston really that laid back?
He is right now.
Yeah, he is. He just spent 4 days with 6 grandchildren and then 4 kids from down the street. So there was 10 kids there the other night, huh? It was pretty crazy.
We're all tired.
On steroids, yeah. He's pretty well. He hangs out with a bunch of old people, so he's pretty mellowed out.
Here's his on asteroids, or
he wants to play ball or have a cookie. Do you like cookies? Tonight he had a hot fudge sundae with us. We had hot fudge sundae. He doesn't like hot fudge. Do you like hot fudge sundae?
He doesn't like them like you don't like them.
Yeah.
Like I don't like them.
Yeah, we had. Okay, how many people have eaten here?
Is it backwards? No, it's not backwards.
Chicken Express. How many people have eaten at Chicken Express? Raise your hand.
King Floyd wrote a song, Dark Side of the RV.
Yeah? Wasn't that? It was the moon.
Moon.
No?
No? Well, we got to take a ride, Jason and Amanda.
Oh, man. They had the best chicken, corn on the cob. Oh, it's really good.
Where
And
we
he
like
got
to hit
chicken.
on the way to or on the way back to Little Rock.
He got chicken today, too.
Nope, no one's had it.
No?
Better than KFC ever was.
It's
Certainly
definitely a
better than it is
southeastern thing. I mean, it's not everywhere in the South, but it's pretty. It's heavy in Texas. It's here in Arkansas, Oklahoma. I think Alabama, Mississippi, those places have it.
Never tried it.
Yeah, it's.
You guys gotta get out of California and come here and try it.
Yeah, it's not like nothing like Popeyes or Kentucky Fried or anything. It's just in a class all its own.
And they sell fried
How
okra.
old is your puppy? Well, you know what?
Honey, you should ask.
2 days ago, he turned 5.
Yeah.
He had his birthday party. He had so much fun, he limped all day yesterday and today.
I like Raising Cane's. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Cindy, welcome. Yeah, we, when he goes out for a walk with the grand boys, he comes back with a limp.
They take him, he let him run.
That's what he wants to do.
They love him. They just love
He
him.
just has a knee that keeps popping out.
Yeah. The thing about it is the doctor said, well, they can fix it for $3,500, but the thing about it is it doesn't always hold. And she goes, he might be able to get where he puts it back in on his own. Well, he's learned how to do that, so he'll be limping around for a little while. All of a sudden, you'll see him, and he'll be just fine. So we're trying to stay away from fast fried food. Happy birthday. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's not entirely keto, is it?
Yeah, it's not. There's Phil.
Hey,
Preston.
Phil.
Mark.
Hey, Mark. I like your new RV, Mark.
Yeah. How many doesn't sleep?
2.
Try duct tape on him. No, he's good. He's good.
Oh, you mean like tape his knee?
No, he's good. His leg is good.
He runs like full bore.
7. Sleep 7. Sleep 7.
7?
This is kind of weird, huh, to see us both together. Doesn't it seem kind of weird to you? Homemade sourdough bread. Yeah, see? She hasn't made it in a long
I can't turn the oven on in this inferno. It's too hot right now.
Well, it's a convection. It doesn't get as hot. Well, I guess it does, kind of.
But I hear you guys. I hear you. As soon as I can, I will. We'll make a delivery.
See, Ron Darrow quit it. Fried foods about 15 minutes ago. It's too hot to bake.
When I finish eating, it is too hot to bake. But you know, on the other hand, we might be able to just set the Dutch oven out in the sun and have free solar do its thing, right?
So I have a question for you, Jason. Is that support underneath there for the water tank? Is that bent down? It looks like it's kind of bent.
Everybody, what's going on? Two eggs, one basket has a problem.
The support for their water tank, it looks like I can see the panel under there is all cracked. If it's just that shouldn't be that big a deal to fix. What would be tougher would be having to replace that. Oh yeah, it's bad. Okay, so that what you're going to end up having to do is probably, like I say, would be probably cut it out on either side, make a new panel for underneath there, and put it up in there first, and put pressure on the tank, jack it up with like a floor jack, and then have someone come over there and weld in a new, heavier piece of metal.
Going to cool down 10 degrees for a high in a few days. It's up in Colorado, right, Julio?
Cool down 10 degrees for a high. Yeah. Well, everybody's complaining about how hot it is, but I'm going to tell you a secret. It's August. It's always hot this time of year. It doesn't matter where you're at. We used to live in the Mojave Desert, and it was always 150, 160, 120 this time of year. And you know what? In the wintertime, it got cold.
It's still hot.
So you just never, well, you kind of do know, huh? In the wintertime, you can kind of plan on cold. In the summertime, you can plan on hot.
Hey, Sam loves coffee.
All right. Hey, Sam.
Iced coffee, yeah. I like iced coffee. Iced coffee.
Yeah, I guess everyone heard, Starbucks is going to come out with a new $9 coffee drink, a new drink. They couldn't find a $9 banana. That's what it was. I almost knew that joke. Yeah, but don't get that hot. I still drink my coffee in the morning, but I don't drink it all day. When it's cold, I'll drink 3 cups. When it's hot, I struggle to get that one down, but I usually do. Today I did because we were on the road. Our newest grandson, who is really cute, but that's what they do when they're brand new. He got baptized today, so that was what we did this morning. And then as soon as that was over with, we squirted out the back and got in the truck.
Squirted out the front. What are you talking about?
Is that the front?
Yeah.
Well, looked like the back. Anyway, went home and went over to my daughter's and got Mr. Gooverhead.
It's too hot to put him in the truck and have him
Yeah, because leave him out there. It's too hot today. And then we drove home, and of course we stopped at Chicken Express, so I had to leave the truck running with the air on. And then we cruised home, but it's still really green here, even though it's really warm. It's
very green.
Really nice.
Okay, I was thinking to remove the tank, take out the flooring, then cut that bar and replace it.
Yeah, you could do that. But I thought you had to have that tank to be able to have water. But
Heat does bother me so much, but humidity kills me, Mark says. And you can't escape it where you are.
Well, humidity right here right now is 46%, so that's really not too bad.
It's really just more hot, oddly enough, than it is humid. It is humid, but it's not as humid as it typically is.
When it gets up to 90 and 90, then it's miserable. That's when it gets really bad. But the air conditioning seems to work better with high humidity. But it gets so much humidity that I get a water drip over here. So I don't know. It's condensating, but it runs down the vent over here and drips out of my light.
I don't know how I used to do it. I was a welder and worked out in 100 plus all the time. Luckily, something over your face, gloves, and then you light a fire.
Yeah.
Run.
Yeah, we got to do that or it's even worse. Welding, there's a lot of guys that weld in Texas, man. And I imagine it's hotter in Texas today than it is here.
Yeah.
Like right now, it's 95 here. It's 7 o'clock at night, though, so. But not too bad. Not too bad. Oh.
Not too bad.
Not too bad. In here, it's wonderful. Oh, you're in Waco. I like Waco. That's kind of a cool town, Waco. That's where Cage comes from. Outside of Waco. Huh? Yeah, but that's right next to Waco. Yeah, he came from Gatesville. He's a Texan. He was a Texan. Now he's an Archie. I'll tell you what, the Texans are really trying to ruin this area. I'll tell you what, man.
You need to be careful.
Yeah, I like Texas, but they come up here. They need to flip their speed limit signs to 58 because they want to do 85 every time they come here. They scare the crap out of you, man. I look in the rearview mirror and here they're coming, man. Like three of them on the line just charging towards the back of my truck. It's a little shaky. Yeah, I know hot. It's probably hot up there where you're at, huh, Terry Burns? And I heard there was flooding or something going up there not too long ago. Really bad flooding.
I didn't hear that.
Have I ever been to? I can't even say it, Texas. We like it. Nice town. Yeah, yeah, Texas. I like it around.
Nacogdoches.
What is it?
Nacogdoches.
Oh, Nacogdoches.
No, we've not.
No, I don't think so.
We like it nice town.
Yeah, we've been. Is that east?
Hey,
What?
Mr. McLean's on there.
There he is. Did you make it home? I guess, huh?
Yep. Oh,
My son and his crowd came.
30 years firefighting, Mark says. 70 in northern Michigan right now, going to be 48 tonight. That's tolerable.
Yeah.
Still on the chilly side.
Well, you know, I can tell the sun is starting to head south again.
It always does.
Yep.
Here comes old man winter again. Summer just went by so fast this year. 82 now and 89 earlier.
Yeah, see, we're hotter than the rest of you guys for some reason.
I lived in Tyler, Texas for a minute. That was pretty.
Yeah.
East Texas, yeah. The rose capital of the world. It's beautiful.
Piney Woods area, East Texas. Yeah, weather is interesting. I guess I could talk about it, but
So why?
the way to get 86 off. Can you tell I don't believe in global warming?
Looks like me, Mag, and Caleb. Ah, you're kidding.
Oh no.
Ah, that's miserable to be traveling and sick like that. I'm sorry.
Ron Darrow's oldest daughter lives in
Tyler. It's a nice town.
You guys get sick too much. Huh.
We have kids.
You need to, get some antibiotics or something. Eat them like candy,
Yeah, you like you do.
I do, yeah.
Yeah, he does. Oh, where'd my phone go?
Maggie had to drive, so I was super afraid the whole time. Vitamin D. Yep. Oh man, crazy.
Yeah, just go outside and cook your brains out.
Well, that's
Fry those germs out.
that's pretty much all our excitement, huh? It's just been all family
Okay,
stuff.
folks, see ya.
Oh.
So I have to say this because I did notice I was absent from the last 2 lives you did, and our numbers went up, and our views went up. So I'm thinking of retiring.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens after this video.
You'll see.
So if you guys want her around, then we need more views. And actual view time too. And comments. We need comments, views, likes. What else do we need? See, right now we only have 15 people on there because they probably know you're on here. See, that's what it is.
I need to go do something.
Usually I had like 800.
I know. You and the dog. The sleeping dog.
Yeah, not the last one, but the one before was like
1,000.
That was 1,400.
1,400.
Yeah. 100,000. Here we go.
Stomach bug and was in the hospital for 31 pounds in 10 days. Yay. That's what, you sure that's the flu? That sounds like, I don't know. That's a fantastic weight loss.
Yeah, that's not good.
Let's don't do that.
Yeah.
Thanks, Julio. At least I got one of you that does.
Oh, there's probably two. Your son's out here.
Oh, that's true. That is true. That is true. Steve, are you? Hey, welcome back. Thanks, Amanda. Are you feeling better now, Steve? Is everybody feeling better? And the other two did not get it so far?
A
Thanks, Mark.
three-prong trickle charger to charge your road cage. I don't think so. I think any of them will do. I always use those battery tenders. I had a big one in the shop where I could charge like I think 6 bikes. But
Thanks, Pepsi.
but you know, I have a battery tender on this motorhome, just a little one, that big. It's for the start batteries, and it goes all the time. When this thing's parked, I just leave it running, and my batteries last like 3 years. My truck batteries, which those things they weren't before. They weren't lasting that long.
And I hope nobody else gets it. Hope Maggie gets feeling better real soon. She's the one suffering most from it right now. Caleb's less affected and he's feeling a bit better. I think you should call in sick tomorrow.
Yeah, it's Monday. Yeah, it's Monday. Well, he doesn't have to go to work tomorrow.
Monday? Yeah.
Mondays and Fridays.
Well, yeah, but I mean, he has to work.
Oh, he has to work, yeah, but at least he's home. Soldier Road Glide with sidecar yesterday. Are you, Bob?
I was going to ask that to call my
Hey,
boss.
you know, I'm always welcome. You know, I will always, if anyone ever needs to get off work, let me know. I'll call your boss for you. In fact, you'll never have to work again.
Oh, make it so you never have to go in again. I know it's bad enough being sick, but then when you're not home, it's just too much. You have the comforts of your own bed and bathroom. And you're bumping down the road. It's no bueno.
Yeah.
Still have a Honda 500.
Do what?
Still have a Honda 500.
Oh, Ron does?
Yep.
Oh, yeah? I'm still looking for an old Chevrolet. But those guys, man, I saw one the other day, and it was like, I remember looking at them things when they were brand new. They were $2,600. This guy wants $15,000 for it. And I mean, it's an AMF. It's just nothing special. What? Or Jersey Mike's.
Pretty sick.
Oh. Is that where you got sick from, Jersey Mike's?
No, that's where he was when it hit, I guess.
Oh, yeah? Yeah.
Julio says I'm calling in sick tomorrow. You can't see yourself being there. Is that what?
Well, I usually do is I just call him well. Sorry, I feel too good to come to work today. Maybe tomorrow I don't feel this good. Maybe I will show up. You know? Eye trouble. Yeah. Yeah. I'm fighting with eye problems and breathing problems right now. So need to explain. And they think you're cussing. What?
AMF, they think you're cussing.
Oh, no, it's the old bowling ball guys. That was they actually owned Harley Davidson from like 1970 to 1979, and actually they saved Harley Davidson from being gone, because if they hadn't stepped in and bought it, Harley would have been eliminated. But their philosophy was like, like it was with making bowling balls. The more bowling balls you make, the cheaper you can sell them, and you sell a lot more, and you make more money. Well, the
Do that with the motorhome.
huh?
Hi, Teresa. You can't do that with a motorhome. Didn't
Yeah,
Carly
yeah.
used to build airplanes?
Well, few people have tried Harley motors on airplanes, but they're not real good for that.
Hard to kickstart them.
So they hand crank them. It's raining.
Oh, he said it's cooling down and getting ready to rain. Correction, it is raining.
Yeah, it would be nice if
We
it
were
would rain
supposed to,
here.
it was like 40% chance of rain here. They need it.
Was it today?
Yeah.
I never seen that.
Yeah. Weatherbug changed it
Huh.
about
Mine said
2 or 3
0.
hours ago. Yeah, they changed it.
And I was looking at that Climb, CLIME app, and that thing that I hear all they do is bug you. You got to sign up, you got to pay, and everybody says their service sucks. So
I don't pay for apps.
yeah,
I want my money to stay or email.
that would be a challenge. Yeah. I still know where that wood shovelhead is.
Kickstarting an airplane, a Harley airplane would be a challenge.
Yeah. I used to know a guy that stood on the kicker with his left leg and put all his weight on it, and his right leg was hanging. And one time he did it, and it fell through. And when it fell through, and I told him, I go, man, don't do that. You're gonna blow your knee out. And sure as like the next day, and I mean, and he was an iron worker, and he lost everything, lost his home,
Hey,
was living in a tree somewhere.
And Patty.
Everybody's here, John, now that you're here. Got to eat at a Waffle House. Got to eat at Texas Roadhouse last night. Or no, the night before. Right? What was it last night? Was it?
Yesterday afternoon.
Really good.
Then Bob out. Wait a sec.
No,
then
it was the
Bob
night
out
before.
to kickstart it again. EOB.
Yeah.
EOB.
I guess.
Bill was telling us about your cycle riding last week. Tell us it wasn't true. No, it was true. It was true. Me and Curves, we were like this.
Yeah, they're like magnets. The band's back together. There we go. Yeah. We got to get together with you guys one day. Do dinner or something. If advance is too much.
Barndo.
We'll go
Yeah.
Well, just, the way those kickers are set up, it's, I built a lot of those kickers, and there's not much holding those gears together, and if they slip, once it slips, it's gone.
John and Patty are my bestest friends.
Yeah.
Like, oldest too. No insults. I mean, no,
they're pretty old.
Anyway. Except Steve. I've known him the longest. But close. I've only known Steve like 3 months longer than I know John.
Steve who?
Your son.
Oh. Yeah.
Did you have a good visit with the kids? An excellent one.
Yeah.
Yep, definitely. Big news. Investing in some land here in South Texas with cousins, acre and .12. That's great, Teresa.
There you go.
That's awesome.
Now you can retire. I'm just
I'll follow your homesteading channel.
Yeah, well, 77. That's. AMF was getting a little better about building bikes that time. Yeah, well, you know what? I had a 65 Panhead. Last year, the Panhead first electric start. But it wouldn't electric start it when it was cold. I always had to kick it when it was cold. But once Once it started once, but I think I had like 60 weight oil in that motor. Once you got it started the first time, then it would start every time with the electric start.
Hopefully we are priming this week, building cross support through the ductwork.
Oh, there you go.
Trying to get your gun.
Yeah. And everybody's got conversations going on here. It's pretty cool. It's like on Ron Darrell's Adventures on his channel. Everybody's talking to everybody but Ron. Ron just goes, "Oh, hey Bill, how you doing? How's it going? Is this you, Bill, or Darla?" And then all of a sudden everybody's talking to everybody. You just kind of forget about Ron. See how that works. Oh, Ron. Now he's gonna block me. Everybody is talking. So.
Will be a blog webpage documenting development from scratch, property totally raw. Do you have a blog up yet, Teresa? I will go follow it if you do. Anybody else that's interested? So, you guys, just to refresh your memory, Teresa's the one that's the gate guard for Guard One Services.
She used to be the executive gate guard coordinator. Yeah.
And
she realized she was making too much money. Stopped it.
No, now she's made enough money that she can buy land. Anyway, Teresa, if you don't yet, let me know when you do. And
oh, they want to be living in the barn by the end of the month.
Ooh. That's awesome.
The barn dominium.
By the end of August. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you got one more day.
Yeah, I was gonna say you got to really probably stay up late.
Working
tonight.
all night, yeah. Pulling an all-nighter.
Yeah. I wish we were in that point where we could have it done quickly, but I haven't even pulled the trigger on it yet. I'm too afraid to do it right now. That's weird, but there's just too much going on. Too much going on. It's like everything is just like a big rubber band. I'm just waiting to see it snap.
Not my cousins. I'll share with you on Facebook. Okay. Please do.
Does it have a well or anything like that? Because that's
you have to put one on.
The well and the septic.
Said it's raw land.
Yeah, a well and the septic is tough.
What's the name of it? Do you know, Teresa?
Land, Land.
The block.
Oh. It's called "We Are Going to Try to Have Me on Property This Winter."
Okay, cool. We have to replace our well pump.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I saw
My
that
brother had to do that too. Yeah. About 2 months ago.
As a side note, you guys, speaking of family, Phil's stepmom has got the same thinking thing my mom did. So they brought her home from the hospital yesterday, put her on hospice. Her name is Rose. Would really appreciate some prayers.
Yeah.
Super sad to come home and
When do we want to do a live with Ron?
we have multiple choices.
You care if we smoke, Ron?
What?
Just
Oh.
I told you he lights up a cigarette. He's kind of like, remember Tom Schneider?
Baker 9 Homestead, I think. Okay.
I'm giving you a bad time, Ron. I enjoy your channel. Sometimes I'm like not looking like this. I like to be beautiful like this when I go on. So I'll just watch you without it hit the like, and then if I have.
You would have to teach us how to do that.
Yeah.
I have no clue.
Or you put the little thing up and you click. But one day I went in and I started going, and it was asking me all these questions and I'm doing all this stuff, and I was doing everything, And finally, I got to the end, and you were gone. So you got busted by
YouTube for smoking. Are you kidding?
Oh, why would they say it? That's so stupid.
Thank you, Pepsi.
You know, I mean, it's not like you're, trying to teach little kids how to smoke or something. That YouTube is out of control.
That's why when the numbers fluctuate, you can get a little excited. It's just like, whatever. I really do think that they pull the rug out from under you to get the analytics jarred. I don't know what they do. I don't know why they do it. But whatever.
Yeah, what's funny is like your subscribers will go way down. Well, not way down, but like 6 or 8 subscribers, and then your views don't go up at all, but your subscribers keep coming up. I don't understand. You'll sit there and not get anybody view.
It's the magic of YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay, so Julio says he had a well installed in the mid '80s and it cost $10K for the drilling pump and line. Well, I don't think it's gonna be that. Well, I don't know. I don't know how expensive it's gonna be when all they have to do is replace the pump. Because I mean, the well's already dug, but it's still an expense that no one.
Well, it's about 10 grand for a well around here with a pump.
Yeah, but I mean, they have to replace just the pump.
Yeah. Who does?
Like
John. Yeah, but he's talking about Teresa.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the thing is that you got to have electricity to
Wes.
run it. Wesley said hi. Yeah.
Yeah, Ron says, yep, no one under 18. And Amanda said, you can have a cigar as long as you don't light it. Okay. Just to replace the pump is around $2K for John and Patty.
Yeah.
Like I said, an expense you're not prepared for and would rather not put money towards. That's why our channel is unlisted, because I like to smoke cigars now and then.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
We don't do anything. I drink ice water out of my Chicken Express cup.
Did you get permission from them to use
No,
their
I haven't.
In this advertisement?
No.
It's free advertising.
Well, that's
I
why.
will hashtag Chicken Express.
If everybody went to Rumble, I mean, all the subscribers and everybody went to Rumble, there's
YouTube high and dry.
YouTube would be basically toast, and Rumble has they don't do anything to you. They don't bother you. But we tried to do Rumble, and then they wanted to copyright all of our videos, and then we found out that you don't have to let them do that.
Well, because I was unfamiliar with the program, I ticked the wrong box, and I tried 5 times to write them and explain to them, you've taken ownership of my content away from me. And I go, I'm the one that put all the work in, and you guys, the way you've written your whatever to sign up with them, it was my fault. I admitted to that. And I'm like, I need to change it. And then they're like, nope, once you've given it over to us, you can't. So I said, fine, delete the channel. So I deleted it. And I got my videos back. But I was not happy with them. Clearly, they don't really care if someone joins their forum acting like that. Mark wants you to see these.
See what? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's a Captain America bike. There's Billy bike. I've actually sat on those.
Yeah.
I sat on an Indian Larry bike. Talked to Indian. So they used to say. I sat on the Indian Larry bike, the one he run that biker build off, and he told me all about it. He was a pretty nice guy.
We have a cooler of ice water in the barn.
Actually, a couple of pigs.
Well, and septic will come with home loan. we're paying cash for land. We'll try to get electric from it as possible and have some pool.
You know, those bikes were built in
They're in the motorcycle museum in Kansas, Mark says.
but those were originally built by like 2 or 3 black guys down in L.A.
Easy rider bike looks rough to ride. Yeah, they look cool, but they're not comfortable.
Well, they're both hardtails,
Yeah.
but yeah, they get there's no suspension. If you watch that video real close, it used to be the way you were able to ride them things is you had to run about 10 or 12 pounds of air pressure in the rear tire. If you put more than that in it, you wouldn't have a kidney when you got to
Julio, good for you. He says, I don't drink anymore. Or he left.
Yeah, I don't drink. I quit drinking February 4th, 2001. Good for me.
Did. That's not
Yeah,
true.
you drink a little Bailey's.
Yeah, but I don't like the feeling of being buzzed at all. And those don't do that for me. They just taste really good.
Yeah.
Good for you, Bill.
Yeah, well. I didn't have a drinking problem. I had no problem drinking, so I had to quit it.
What is it they say? A 6-pack is never enough, and one is too many. Yeah.
Well,
one is too many because once you started, that was it.
And I would quit once in a while for a month or two, and then I'm just going to have a couple of beers, and that was it. I was right back full speed again.
Needless to say, I will be relocating and leaving G1.
You what?
Teresa.
Oh.
I drank 2 beers last night. That's my yearly limit. Mark says those are built by a friend of mine in his bedroom. I'm sure his wife loved that.
Yeah.
I had a Harley in my living room for a while.
Every winter. But
toddlers, that's great.
I stack them up on plywood, or on 2x4s.
Also safe around toddlers.
Yeah. Yeah. They didn't mess with them. They were pretty good about it.
Very cool.
Yeah. Well, those bikes, man, they were. The guys that built those, there's more than a few guys that have built those, but they spent a lot of time researching everything. And you used to be able to get all the parts pretty easy for them. I've actually had guys talk to me about building one, and when you start telling them how much it costs, because those were actually FLH 1962 FLH shovel heads. And they were swing arm frames and everything, so they basically pulled the engine transmission and the rear brake. Well, that didn't even remember that works on it. But anyway, they bought motors and cop bikes from LAPD, and that's what they started with. He's divorced now, yeah.
Probably because he was building Harleys in the bedroom.
Are we staying put till quartzite? That's for sure, yeah.
Got it right, everybody. Thumbs up and comment, please. Thanks, Ron. See you on. You need to let us know when you want us to pop into your live. Teach us how. I can go get a part-time job at Original Bucky's.
Yeah.
Bucky's is awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, they're.
Laura Bush told George it's Jim Beam or me.
Yeah. Yeah, well, them Bushes, they know how to party. We still have people here. We're not totally done. Oh,
so
man.
What's everybody's plans for the rest of summer? Anything exciting to share with the class?
Yeah, stay cool. What are mine?
Yeah.
Well, I was going to take you for car rides and do some filming so we have something to show to these people.
Yeah, this state has so many amazing things that we'd love to share with you guys. And we just need to just get in the truck and have a plan and go. I think it'd be fun. And you guys would enjoy seeing stuff. Hey, heirloom permaculture, awesome. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Not seen you on here before.
Must be
Welcome.
new.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, we have the same 8 people every time. What?
Julio wants to check out Bucky's. They're amazing. They've got everything you can think of.
They do barbecue. They have pulled pork sandwiches,
Yeah,
brisket.
homemade candies.
They have fudge. They're like a gas station, gift shop,
Like
restaurant.
a gas station, gift shop.
They have all kinds of coffee stuff. You could,
turkey, yes.
yeah, you could virtually spend 3 or 4 hours in Bucky's and not see hardly anything.
Yeah. They even have home decor in there.
Yeah, they sell shirts and hats and everything. They sell more
stuff. If you get one of their cups, the refill of anything is 69 cents.
Yeah.
Can't beat that. They're big.
And then when you pull in to get gas, there's like 300 gas pumps.
True.
It's crazy.
There are so many pumps that people park it at a pump to get fuel. When they're done getting fuel, they leave their car parked there and go into the store.
$20 on pump 153. It's about like that.
Yeah.
It really is. It's crazy. And they usually have
good breakfast sandwiches.
They usually have like islands front and rear, and you can drive in between. There's like 3 aisles to drive around, and then you drive through the actual island where you're going to get gas.
Ron says he'll do a little advertising before and he'll give us a date.
No RVs or trucks.
Guard one again, but taking a long break this winter. Good.
I always I go through there with my RV. They never say anything to me.
Teresa, you've never been to one. You need to get out more, girl.
Yeah, where have you been?
Been working. But no RVs or trucks. We
always fuel up when we go there.
To one of the end ones.
And we've asked them if you could spend the night there. They said, yeah, no problem.
Yeah. Looks like we're going to put the tent in the barn. It's still 89 degrees in the RV. Oy.
Your airs aren't working or something. You need to maybe go get a movie blanket and throw it over your windshield. That probably is your windshield facing where the sun shines in? Parked there, yeah. We parked it. I don't think we ever spent the night though, have we? Or maybe we did once. I think
we did one time.
One time we stayed there. We asked them, and they said, "Yeah, that's no problem."
I didn't know they had good breakfast sandwiches, or we would have hit them up for that. And clean restrooms. They do have clean restrooms.
Yeah. And Teresa said she was just kidding about working there. No. You do have to have buck teeth. Guard for
That's true,
years.
Man. So there's one a few minutes away from our daughter's house in Georgia, and we went there a couple times, and it was crazy. High stress, really fast paced.
Yeah.
Lines are long. I don't care what time you go. Guard one 4+ years. That's a long time.
Yeah, we've been with Guard one for over 12.
Yeah, but we've taken time off. I don't think Teresa's taken off more than a minute.
Yeah, but that was because she wanted to be the big guy.
What's too small? Oh. What's too small, Amanda?
The tent. Or no, the
blanket.
Blanket? Well, just get 2 of them. You just got to cover the windshield. When we got our covers, it made such a big difference. It really, and the thing is we have to close our curtains in the afternoon. I leave them open all day, and then when the afternoon comes and the sun starts creeping up the dash, I close it.
He said we have moving blankets on the front windshield, and the ACs are just too small.
Oh yeah.
The front AC is only 13.5.
Well, we have one. The back one used to be a 15. It was originally 13.5, and I replaced it with a
Right.
15,000, but it didn't last. So this last one we bought was a 13.5, and then this one up front's a 15.
It's gonna cool off.
A lot of people now are going to those mini splits.
Someone's having puppy dreams.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, mini split in an RV.
Yeah, they're hanging them on the back and they're bringing them in.
Where did you buy your windshield shade?
We got them from RV
RV
toy store, and they're out of San Diego. And they have a sale like once a year, and any size, $45, as many as you want. The front ones are, well, they used to be about $220.
Yeah.
I don't know what they are now, but they were having a sale where you could get we have covers for all our windows, and they were $45 a copy. I think we have like 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 windows besides the windshield. And the 2 front side ones. But when you order the windshield one, the 2 front side ones come with it.
Including the slide outside one.
Yeah.
Plus the windshield.
So it was like $500 for all of
Been worth it,
the rest of the motorhome.
They look very worn out right now, but they're still really
Well, not
functional.
just the
That
front
one,
ones,
yeah.
just the center
It's like
front.
lots of binding on the bottom of it.
Yeah.
Like cracked, old looking. But
She's gonna get some of that stuff, and she's gonna sew it on there real nice and neat pretty soon. Huh.
I need more room for one thing, and I need a heavier duty machine for another.
Yeah.
There's no posters around here.
There is one somewhere.
In town?
Someone said there is.
No.
Let's see. Covers.
Yeah, some of the shades are very expensive. That's what the guy at the RV place at Akron said. Mini split.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they work really good. Well, I know Camperman Kevin, he uses them at Eric. He's going to that because his air doesn't work.
Hey, Mary. How's it going out there?
Hey, there's one of our gate guards from the last.
Randy and I say hi. And Randy, hi, guys. Frack starts soon here, and boy, it's been hot. Yeah.
Yeah.
On 71 going into town. Yeah. Right. We've been to that guy, too.
Yeah.
So, Julia, what is that? DONOS? What is that?
Dodos for sewing machine.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I remember when we left and they were saying Frack was going to start in about a week.
Yeah, 2 weeks, they said, yeah.
2 weeks. Okay. So
And that's why we left, because we didn't want to have to do that.
Maybe Frack won't start till it cools off a little. Just cool off, not a bunch of rain and wind. Just cool off a little.
Have things gotten better there? Hopefully. Donations.
Oh, donations.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those heavy duty machines are. I need more room too. I'm gonna go down that road.
Well, I'm gonna get one of those picnic tables.
Yeah.
And put it out here. Yeah. You can sit out there.
You're probably gonna get me a treadle machine too. I can rock it with my foot and make it go, huh?
If that's what you want. The guys.
Gary says so. Yeah, that's a true statement, I'm sure.
I bought some $10 sleeping bags, Walmart, to cover my windows from inside, and made huge difference. Yeah. But when you put the covers on the outside, it's even more substantial.
Yeah. So, when do Jason and May leave? August 7th? Is that it? I lost track. Mary.
Hey, Julio.
I I say move Bill's chair and set a table behind you.
We don't do that.
When the crazy sun heat up here, I bought some turtles. Okay, at Walmart.
There's Trey.
Hey, Trey. Hey, Wendy. Just got set up. Today was hot travel day. How was your visit with the grandkids? Yes, I believe. Oh, it was great. I just got back today.
Yeah, she was there for, what, 2 weeks?
She did. It was very
And I was there for 4 this last time, one day before.
Yeah. I was 9 days in Little Rock and then went to Georgia for 6 days.
4 days.
6 days.
6 days. I thought you did 4 days and then you came back here. And you were here for
Georgia 4 days ago. Yeah. Anyway, it was great.
Yeah. And Cage, I had to entertain Cage. The only way he likes to be entertained is with food. So.
Trey, where are you guys? Lots of hugs and lots of kisses and lots of banged up knees and walking into tables for the little ones. That's what they do.
Yeah.
They get busy, they don't see, and then boom, that happens.
Compound miter saw the other day. Woohoo!
You are correct, Teresa.
Well,
Did we get our windshield reset?
Kind of. It's worked, but we're gonna have to wait until we get through this. It's okay for now.
Yeah.
We got to get through this next that have.
Hey, but he did
insurance
fix
reset.
the windshield that's busted on the side.
Yeah.
And a nice big round crack in it like this.
Which
happened like 2 days before we left Colorado.
I put our dash cam on the inside
You
over.
can't even see it. The suction cup that holds the dash cam on. They got a miter saw.
Yeah.
You're uptown. I know who to call for finishing work now. Hey, Ruben. Which kids, which adults here has had the new Hostess Twinkies with chocolate coating?
I think they call those ding dogs, don't they, or something like that?
So when we're talking about desserts, I've stayed away from Oreo cookies for a really long time, but the other night I was really craving Oreo cookies and milk, so I made our daughter take me to the store and I got fudge covered Oreo cookies. And what you do is you drill a hole in the side of it and then submerge it in milk, and it's amazing. And you know what? We don't have milk tonight. We have Oreos, but we don't have milk.
Yeah, I think there's only 1 or 2 Oreos left.
Really?
Yeah, I was munching on them a little bit. I need 1 or 2. Yeah, tomorrow we'll get stuck.
Hey, Latonya, how are you? How you guys doing? Anyway, no, Ruben can't say that we've had those. I didn't know that was a thing.
What?
Hostess Twinkies with chocolate coating.
I've never. I thought aren't those like ding dogs or something? What do they call those?
I don't know. I've never seen them. Elton, I just saw you were on.
Time to beat the supply clerk.
No Oreos. The supply clerk is the one who devoured them while I was gone.
Well, I'll eat a few.
Grandchildren and doctors for a week in Brigham City, Utah, then heading back to Star Valley, Wyoming. It's so nice there. It was hard to leave, but those grandkids are important. Yes, they are. Oh, dang, Bill, you know what's next in 9 months?
What? What's next?
What's next? What, Julio, what? Wes said deep fried Oreos if you ever get a chance. They're really good.
Yeah, because Oreos by themselves are not heart stoppers. Yeah, you're late, Rhonda.
April, Julio, is 9 months. Tax day. Don't you get that?
Yeah, okay, yeah, ding dogs are fun.
Yeah, Rhonda, but we'll take you later, early, or whatever.
Yeah.
Hi.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys.
Oh, new baby.
What?
I don't know. Julio thinks someone should be having a new baby in 9 months.
Not me.
Me.
We just stocked up on groceries. We will be good for meals for a month. There you go.
Huh.
You must have a refrigerator. We have a refrigerator. It's in a storage building.
That's great.
Yeah.
Ding dongs were those puck-looking chocolate cakes. You put those in the freezer and they're amazing. I didn't say they were good for you. I just said they were good.
That's like fair when you go to the LA County Fair.
Ronald Soba, welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fair. That's where you get that fried stuff.
There's bits. Everybody's been sitting out there watching us.
No, they're just logging in. Good to see you two again. I always just find you're on Sundays, right? I always forget.
Well, we were doing Mondays for a long time.
The job we did was not.
But then we decided because Bucky couldn't do it on Mondays to do it on Sunday, and now she can't. I guess she can't do it on Sundays.
We did it on Sundays because gate guarding was too busy on Mondays, and Sundays were kind of chill. Ask Mary.
Yeah, but
probably chill right now.
But that was for me. I always thought about she's always here. She's always here. And now she's not here.
Yeah.
She probably watches this in reruns. So.
Jason doesn't have the RV fridge. We went to Texas State Fair a few years ago. They were deep frying everything. Oh yeah. If you go to Portside, they deep fry frog legs, crocodile, or no, alligator, Oreos. Weird things. They have funnel cakes. All the coronary foods.
Yeah. Health foods, they call those, I think.
Those destroyer foods.
You would eat it
all the time.
You would eat it.
It's a treat, right, guys?
Why am I sitting over here with a blanket on my lap, Cage? Katie, why am I sitting over here with a blanket on my lap? You're supposed to come over here. Come on. Come here. Cage. Come here. Your fan's away. Come here.
We portion out the meat. Oh yeah, you have to. But your fridge is bigger than ours.
Is it?
Yeah. We have a Barbie fridge. Those Barbie camper fridges, they're about this big.
We have a spot where you can actually put a freezer down here, but what?
Yeah, but you have a toolbox in it.
No, it's the one in front of that. There's a plug in there and everything, but
it would be so hot.
Well, not for a freezer. I think it would work, but I don't. I got too much junk to put in everywhere. I'd have to start getting rid of stuff. Cage, come here. Come here. Come over here. Come here. Just for a minute. Want a treat? Come here. Come here. I need a treat.
You have to bribe your dog to make him
come over with you? Yeah.
Speak.
See, sit down. Can they see him? He's right behind you. There he is. There he is. Why is he sitting there?
He's hiding from you. Is there one?
I can see you. Come here. Be a good boy. Oh, you're not being good. You have to come over here. Be a good boy. Be a good boy. Come here.
Did either of you ever envision this age when you were younger?
Come on.
What did you think you'd end up doing versus reality?
There he is.
You ever heard of Winco?
See?
Are you talking about me and Dad? Did we ever envision us doing this? This? No.
Oh, he doesn't have stage fright. This guy doesn't.
Had to defrost the freezer this morning. Ruben, we love Winco. Winco used to be Washington, Idaho, Nevada, Colorado, and Oregon.
Right.
Or California, not Colorado.
Yeah, but now they're Colorado.
Everywhere.
Yeah, they're all over.
Well, there are a lot of places, but I love Winco. Oh, not. Okay.
So the other day, him and I went to Kentucky Fried Chicken,
What should we envision?
and the manager there, he goes, "I'll trade you an 8-piece bucket of chicken with 2 sides for your dog."
He's worth a bucket of chicken anyway.
Yeah.
And sides.
Yeah.
Kind of like, all that in a bag of chips.
Yeah. He's pretty good.
So
boy.
we have a viewer here that would like to know, what did we envision in our old age doing?
That's Steve McClay. Being a burden on our children.
Hey, it could still happen.
Nah. When it gets that bad, I'm just gonna sit in the truck with the exhaust right inside the window. Now we're gonna be sitting in the window.
I envision
You see
raising
him?
kids
See him up?
out of the state
Right
of
up there.
California, for one thing. Did you?
What?
You never did.
Do what?
Envision raising our kids out
He's
of the
right
state
there.
of California.
Mark's electricity just went out.
Because it's raining.
Well, you got to pay the bill.
Yeah, Jason. Winco is a grocery store. It's employee owned.
They're kind of like a Costco type thing.
Kind of, yeah.
You get a cart, and then you have to go through this maze all through the whole store, and then you get to the end, and you got to bag your own groceries, and they only take cash and certain things.
They don't take credit cards.
They don't, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's kind of different. It's a different place. Let's see, Steve, we don't realize that we are old, except there are a lot more aches and pains, yeah.
Yeah, not looking forward to the aches and pains. Maybe Cage got bored watching us on YouTube. Well, you're not offering him snacks, so he's out.
Well, you know what, Steve, see?
No credit card.
2 days, my son turns 41 years old. Yeah. Steve McLean, it'll be his birthday in 2 days.
And
I don't let him
later.
call me dad anymore, because I don't want a bunch of old people calling me dad.
So he's 2 days older than his wife. Her birthday's 2 days later.
Yeah.
It looks like you guys got food for your birthday.
So a lot of people are happy birthdays. Because Cage had he's first. Well, actually, Cindy was first.
Mm-hmm.
So, but she's not on here.
Yes, Ruben, you are correct. Winco got more choices, bigger than Aldi. I like Aldi too.
Yeah. Thunderstorms. Dang, your kids is old. Yeah, that's you. Yeah, piece of produce.
Cage, drumstick burger, sandwich, hot dog. What is that? Ice cream or popcorn? That's popcorn. 41. How? And right, Patty? That's what I'm wanting to know. How did that happen?
Yeah.
41. I mean, we're not much older than that ourselves, right?
Yeah.
Or are we even there?
We were like 9 when we had Steve.
We were advanced children. Biggest loss in my hair.
Yeah, that's basically Cage's his menu right there. Drumstick, chicken, sandwiches, popcorn. He'll eat anything.
Jerry says I heard a couple months ago that Aldi's has a cricket section. Bill Gates' Canadian ground cricket.
Yeah. They're not going to be happy till they get us eating bugs. But they got to take our cash away first. I heard a nasty rumor that the Tennessee governor is going to try to pull guns.
Why do you do stuff like that, Steve? Why?
What happened?
Why? Just why? Because
He's afraid. scorpion once. Yeah. You're a stinking weirdo.
Leo, what is hair? If you like cherry Coke, look for Torani syrup, even the raspberry syrup. It tastes very similar to cherry syrup in the Coke.
I don't drink Coke.
You're not woke?
No, well, I just don't. I drink water, tea, and coffee, and a little bit of orange juice, and a little bit of milk. And the only time I'll drink Coke is if they don't have anything else.
Right.
Oh, here we
Look
go.
what time it is, kids.
Oh no! It's been over an hour actually. They got like a.
Jason, oh, here we go.
This got like a bonus round here.
I eat all the weird things. I love new experiences. Novelty is fun. Yeah.
Now this is what I beg. This is the point of the thing. What I beg, but I really would appreciate if you guys would hit the like button for us. Really would appreciate it. Thank you to the ones who have already done it. If you haven't done it, please do it now because it helps with our subscribers go down. And they show it to more people.
We don't really know what helps.
We don't know how it works. We do not have a
We
clue.
have no idea.
That's the trouble with being a dumb YouTuber. And emphasis on the dumb part. We seem to be really good at being dumb. But,
sounds like Wesley when it comes to eating good things.
yeah.
Eating things. Yeah.
Well, maybe.
Anyway, Jason and Amanda, we got to get together with you guys.
Yeah.
We're going to go see Grandma Rose tomorrow.
And shop. We're going to go shopping, go see Grandma Rose, and then Tuesday we're going to the doctor. So hopefully they want to draw lots of blood out of us and all kinds of stuff like that because that's always fun.
Let's start a controversial argument in the comments.
Yeah.
Should drive our office. Yeah, get us banned, demonetized.
Yeah, let's do that.
So, let's do that.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, so we got, sometime we're going to try to get going on another video here and maybe start throwing some good stuff together. Let's see, what time do you guys usually start? 8? We usually,
yeah.
Well, depends on where you're at. It's 7 o'clock for us. We're Central Time. So it would be 8 o'clock Eastern.
California, depends on where you're at. You know, California would be 5 o'clock?
Yeah, it's like,
yeah,
2 hours difference.
Yeah.
I hit the like
No
button twice.
Hey,
yeah,
Jake,
thanks. Thanks for hitting it twice.
Thank you, Jake, for popping on and saying hi. We appreciate you guys, new and old.
Yeah, the only trouble is
new and seasoned. Is that what I should say?
Yeah, Jason. I tried calling him the other day. Can't get a hold of him by phone.
Yeah.
They live up so they're higher than the towers, so that's why you can't get a hold of them.
I normally wake up at 4 Mountain Time.
Oh yeah. Huh.
We're had a pretty sure thing this winter for you both. If so, I'll make reservations.
Well, that's the plan now. Unless something changes.
And everything's subject to change with that.
Yeah, with everything.
Well, with everything, surely.
With everything right now.
Yes, Teresa, we're glad you were able to make it too. I'm looking forward to seeing what unfolds in your land and you.
Got to see if I can get rid of this cough.
So Eastern Standard would be 8 o'clock your time, Ronald.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you guys have a wonderful week. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate you guys taking time out of your lives.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Good night, all.